John. Very good, it was nice.
Pidgin.
Yes, ma'am.
Pidgin. Pidgin.
Okay. Look, in the language, you notice that the programming languages, they have different syntax. That is from R, when you learn the Python, you are learning Python on R. R is also a programming language. This is also a programming language. The programming languages are they are many, they are many. So for now I decided to venture more on R programming language because the standards of R programming language and Python, they are almost the same. They are almost the same. So you can specialize in one. If you want to take all the languages, well, are good. You are good to go. I want to hear from Silva. From Silva. Silva, how was the program? Silva, I want to hear from you. Mr. John Bow. I want to get the reviews from you. So,
it was great.
Okay, so after when you be getting your certificate, make sure every language or every software that you have come across, you can do ABCD. So that you can utilize your fees well. Now, I will go to I think even before we start, many schools, or the school of science, school of mathematics, all those kind of school, right now you're looking at everybody shifting from analog to digital. From analog to digital. So the part of digital now is where these programming languages are entering in. You remember that sometimes back people used to keep their records on papers, all those things, but now we have systems that are responsible for those kind of work. And one of it is the structured query language, the SQL. SQL is the language that you will use with a certain system to do those things. Now, today is just an introduction. But before I introduce, how many of you installed the software before I start? The admins, all who has not installed the software up to now? Who has not installed the software? Okay, John. Anybody else? Yes, baby, you can want to speak.
I'm lifting my hand because you asked who has not installed the software.
What?
I'm lifting my hand because you asked who has not.
Okay. So you are two.
I'm not sure if I've installed it or not personally.
Anyone hates Ezekiel the 4?
Me too.
Install the software. So today what I will do, I will introduce what I was supposed to cover. Then from tomorrow now, we will be doing practical. So I shared some notes and the comments in the group actually. So this these commands you will read them in the SQL document. Then we will demonstrate using those commands. So today what I will do, I will just introduce the basics of the structured code language, that is the SQL. Then from there, I will make sure I take care of the installation process. But actually, there's a link there, a YouTube video. Since there's a link somewhere in the group. It was sent, I think, yesterday or a day before yesterday. That video guides you step by step how to install that software. So yes,
I think they can use the link that I shared on which we had for software installation guide on SQL, because I checked that that YouTube video, the software you are installing from that site doesn't have the Workbench, and Workbench is one of the things that we are going to use. So minus the Workbench, they can't work on it. So let them just use this link, the other link that I shared, or maybe I can just resend it in the group so that they avoid using the YouTube video. But again, that video, that stepwise guide is the correct one, except for maybe the software that is being downloaded by the site there.
Okay. I'm happy to go now. So just set the procedure. You received the procedure or how to install that the MySQL Workbench. Then please make sure you install it by today, because from tomorrow, actually we are squeezing the SQL to discover the all the files, imagine all the files, so we can actually be on good side. So make use of your fees well. So from tomorrow we realize that the software is very similar to use. The GUI, the graphical interface on the Workbench is very friendly. Everybody can understand it very well. If you compare it with some things like the command prompt. So I will now go to the introduction part of it, and from that part let me share my screen first as we continue. So I will first introduce the class, I will introduce, then from there we will be dealing with the installation procedure. Okay, let me share my screen, just a minute. I think my screen is now visible to everyone. Now, we will just defining some terms here so that you understand what we mean by the SQL, and if we understand the basic concept of this language and the functions of this language, how that language works, then it means you will be able to understand what you will be doing from tomorrow. Now, the SQL stands for Structured Query Language. And this structured query language is just a computer language for storing, manipulating, and retrieving data stored in a relational database. So the idea is you note that you want data to internet library.
No, you can't share anything.
Now, let's continue. You know that some databases or the memory storage for this data is actually a relational database. So what you mean by relational database, I think guys you understand more what I mean by relational databases. This is a database which has tables with related data. So and I will give you a good example of a database. I will give you a very good example of a database. Let's imagine that let's have a case of Kenyatta University. Let's have a case of Kenyatta University. You know that all informations of every student or any worker in Kenyatta University, any information concerning those people are stored somewhere. So those informations are stored somewhere. When you pay, for example, your fees, you pay using the registration numbers. If I'm a database administrator, I want to retrieve your information, I may use just a simple information concerning the student. For example, the registration numbers. Let's say, for example, the registration number of students. Or what else can you use? What else can you use, Mr. John? What else can you use to retrieve information concerning a certain student?
Official name. According to the ID, the ID official name.
Okay. I will not buy your point because let's say Mr. Levin, we have 2 students or 3 students called Melvin John. They share the same name, but they must have a unique identifier.
What of the ID serial now?
ID serial number, the ID number, yeah, we don't expect anyone to share ID number with anybody else. So you can use that ID number now to retrieve the information concerning certain students. So from there, now where this data is stored, this data is not stored in let's say in a Word document. There must be a system that is responsible for storing those particular data. There must be a system. Now, the SQL is now the standard language for relational database systems and all the relational database management systems. Now, these systems now that is responsible for managing those data, they use a certain language. they use a certain language. So, let's say for example, you need to update the face of a student. You have to update their names. You just want to use the registration number to update their face. So, you can type just a sentence to direct the whole system to update the fees for a specific registration number. I don't know what point. I need to hold up to that point. Who is not understanding?
Yes, sir.
Now you can direct this system to update your marks. Let's say for example you are a lecturer on the COD inserted your marks wrongly or incorrect marks. So you got 41 instead of 51. And you understand the database of United University carries, let's say, you have to now, let's say 5,000 students. 5,000 students. You notice that opening the document where the system where was that specific student is tiresome. Now, you can write just a sentence. You can write just a sentence to direct the system now to update this information concerning a certain student. I think we are together up now. That language that you are using to write that sentence is the language that we are going to learn the course of this week. That is the structured query language. Now, you may know what you mean by the structured query language as far as databases are concerned. Fatima, are you there?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Let's now dive on something else. Now, these systems, the user database management systems that are responsible for managing databases, they are subject to the link, the MySQL, a system like MySQL. So we are going to concentrate more on what? The SQL. We have the MS access, the MS access. That is it was developed by what? By the Microsoft Office. We have the Oracle. We have the service. We have some things like Informatics. We have the Postgres and the SQL servers. All these they use structured query language for their standard database language. So you notice that if you understand this SQL well, for example, let's take an example of let's talk of me for example. I understand what an SQL means, but I have never come across a database management system like Sybase. So it was Sybase. I want to learn if you give me this management system to manage a certain database, because it is the same language that is used by the MySQL, the Access, the Oracle, and the SQL server, all these things. So when you understand this language, you can learn to work with all these RDLS. Now, what is now the importance of this structured query language? So it is really popular because it offers the following advantage. The advantage number one, it will allow users to obtain data on the database management system. Come out to message for retrieving information concerning a certain student. Another one, it will allow users to describe the data by describing the data, we mean you can describe, for example, let's talk of the data type of a certain table. You are trying to describe this table carries this type of information. So this type of information is stored in this particular table as the following characteristics. It's of type they are, or you can say this table carries integer data sets, or the string, or those are the types of Another way to allow the user to define data in a database and manipulate that data. So manipulate data from one table to another. So manipulating those data, we will talk of them especially in joining. You can join data from this table to this table. So when we are talking about database, don't assume that it is a database with 10 rows and 10 columns. We assume that the kind of database that you are dealing with is something big, like let's say for example the Safaricom database. So we expect, if you are given a database, the Safaricom database, which carries 40 million citizens, you will be able to manipulate that data. So it will allow another point, it allows embed without the languages using the SQL module, libraries, and the pre-compilers. What I learned at this point is that for example, if you are dealing with the MySQL workbench, for example, and I want to do something with for example, the R programming, we have some libraries that connect this database with the R of the Python programming language. So when you are doing, for example, the data mining, you can mine data from a database. So using the programming languages, the data science or the analytics programming languages. So that's what we mean by libraries and pre-compilers. Another thing, it allows us to create and drop databases and tables. You can do it with a table if it is not of importance in a database. If it is not of importance in your database. Another thing, it will allow us to create very store procedures or functions in a database. Yes, so another point, it allows to set permissions on tables, procedures, and reviews. What I mean by setting permissions on tables, if I'm a database admin of Kenyatta University, for example, I will grant CODs privileges to update tables specifically on, let's say, March, on March. Another point, if I'm a database admin, I will grant privileges to the finance officer who is updating the fees paid by students. I have a question before we proceed. What privileges high personnel as database admin can grant to students like you? I want to hear from you. What privileges in your database do you think you can have as a student?
We balance.
Updating free balance or no right to free balance?
Maybe we can talk about read-only access.
So you can read only, yes, very well. I'm getting some, yes. Viewing this, that's your privilege. strength you want, sawa. That's a privilege, sawa. Register reporting. I remember when I was a student, we used to report online when at the start of the semester, when the semester was starting. Which privilege do you think can be granted to a lecturer? I want to hear from you. Okay, think about it. Let's continue.
Putting math.
Very good. Very good. Updating rules, extra math. I'm not moving those are just the privileges that can be granted to the lecturer. So we can continue from there. Now, you have to understand some fundamentals of the database so that you may be able to understand what other people means when they talk of schema, when they talk of schemas, the transactions, or those things. Now, what do you mean by SQL schema? A schema in structured code language is just a combination of database objects associated with a database. So what is a schema? What is a schema? So just go read this note. When we will be doing practical from tomorrow, you will be understanding what we mean by schema. When we create a schema, we create a schema, and about the schema we create some tables or those things. So what is a transaction? A transaction is a logic on what unit that performs a single activity or activities in a database. So when you create an entry, you have done a transaction. So that's a transaction. We have some things like hierarchical database. So the hierarchical database is a data model in which data is stored in form of records and organized into a tree-like structure or parent-child structure, in which one parent node can have many child nodes connected through links. So for example, when we talk of Canadian University database, we expect at the top to have, at the top we have the VC. We have the VC. From there we have the devices going downwards up to the students. So that is what we call an hierarchy. Network database system. A database organized according to ownership of records, allowing records to have multiple owners and thus providing multiple access paths to the data. So database management system, or the DBMS, providing such capabilities are also known as CODASIL or Conference on Data System Languages. So we will just go and research on examples where this type of databases are used. So the other types of databases, you can unzip this folder here to access and read them and be familiar with the language that we use there. So. Yes. Now, while I've been talking of database, what is database and DBMS? A database is an organized collection of structured information or data typically stored electronically in a computer system. So we have a computer system where we have information organized in a structured manner, and that is what we call database. So I will just show a simple database for today, but for tomorrow you will have to create yours. But I have provided you with the code for creating those databases. We will be manipulating those kind of databases, and from there everything will be okay. So now, where do I think it is important to have a database in an organization? What are the advantages of this database now in an organization? What do you think is the importance of having database in a business or in an organization as we proceed? Yes, fine, you have raised your hand.
With the collection of information in the company, one is able to make a decision. It's good for decision making.
Very good, very good. Very good point. Another one? Another point? Yes, Wilson?
I think it is important to have a database for the easy retrieval of any information that you may require for the organization.
Very good. And last John.
Like for a company, if you are doing sales, it is very easy to conduct business analytics and be able to know the progress of the company.
Very good. A very good point. Another one? Yes, Joel? So I will give you a simple yes, John.
You also reduce the amount of time you spend when you are analyzing data.
Yes, because you will just have online and store the data. You will have several data somewhere waiting for you just to analyze. Simple. There's a point I want to hear from you. Another? So, let me give you this point. The major advantage of the SQL that we are doing, that we are going to use, the MySQL Workbench. Yes, there is a language. So, this MySQL uses the structured query language, but there is a very huge advantage in terms of data security. So, if you are a database admin, get my point clear. If you are a database admin, no one can tamper or change data stored in a particular database without your password. Do you know the point? That is it. If I have created a database in a system and I have not granted anyone privilege of changing or updating data, then it means I will be the only one changing or interfering with that particular database. I think up to there we are okay. Now, let's continue. It improves the business process, that is, companies collect data about business processes, such as sales, ordering processes, customer services. They analyze that data to improve these processes. Now it helps to keep track of customers. So databases often store information about people, such as customers or users. So for example, social media platforms use database to store user information, such as names, email addresses, user behavior, and any other data concerning those particular people. So the data are used to recommend content to users and improve user experience. So another thing is secure personal health information. So healthcare providers, they use database to securely store personal health records to inform and improve the patient care. So even after 10 years, your information will be stored in a certain database in a particular hospital. So even doctors, even if the doctor dies or transfers from that particular hospital, the new workers will be able to retrieve information concerning your health from their database. So another one is store personal data. So databases can also be used to store personal information. For example, personal cloud storage is available for individual users to store media such as photos in a managed cloud. Let's talk about, let me explain this point well. One, you store contact names or the contact numbers of your friends in your email, and someone else stores in a SIM card or phone. One, is those information secure? When are they secure? What do you think? I have stored my names. My contact list is on in my Google or in my Gmail. Another one stores in phone number. When in SIM card, I mean, when is the information more secure? What do you think? Once information is secure, in Gmail or in SIM card? Hey guys.
Gmail.
Gmail.
I think email is secure.
Yes. So that even if you lose your phone or SIM card, you can retrieve those data using what? Your email and password. Now, those emails, when you are saving your information in email, that is, your information is stored in cloud. What I think storing for is, when they storing for emails, you don't have when you save them in your Gmail account, what do you think they are stored?
In the cloud.
In the cloud. So now that cloud is a database. It's a database. So we expect huge data to be present now in cloud. So imagine every citizen on globe has stored something on cloud. So if the people who are responsible for managing those emails or those cloud databases, if they tend to mess with that information, it will be a huge loss to the owners. So we just believe we are safe. We are doing well. Okay. Another one is the database management systems is just a system software for creating and managing what? And managing the databases. So these examples are the MySQL and the PostgreSQL, the Microsoft SQL servers, the Oracle databases, or the Microsoft Access and the Microsoft Access. Now, let's do something else on data types in SQL. I will just touch on the common databases on the data types that we use in what? In SQL. The most common. So we have the character. What is a character data type? Or before we proceed, what are the data types used in Python? What are the databases? What are the data types used in Python? I want to hear from you. We may talk about just yes. Strings, very good. Another data type. Yes, Don?
We also have integers.
Integers, very good. We have float, we have boolean, another thing. Yes, when they are table. Another type. Another type. Yes, Dorado. John, you are not audible. Yes, we have string. Another. Frog.
Double.
Another one. Complex numbers in SQL, let's go back where we were. In SQL, you will notice that some data types that are used in other languages, they are combined and used as one. Let me explain this type of data and you will tell me what you understand by them. When we talk of character and string, what do you like? In Python, you have that you want string. I don't know whether we have characters in string. I'm not familiar with that language. So, in SQL, the character is a fixed long string. So char bracket, then you put in the size of that particular character. When I say character of size 5, I expect that string to have only 5 letters. If I'm limiting it to 10, it's character of size 10. So that is what we call a string in SQL. So the size is parameters that specifies maximum string length in character. We have varchar, another one, length string available long string. So when we talk of variable, this is mean of it can be variable and character. Then you specify the size. So this is a string. You can specify that as a string, a variable of length string. So the first parameter will specify the maximum string length. So it can be a mixture of numbers and letters. It can be a mixture of numbers and letters. For example, your registration number, your campus registration number can be a good example of varchar data type. We have the binary data type. What is a binary data? What is a binary? I want to hear from you. What is binary data type?
A 0 or 1.
A 0 or 1. Another one? Another one? I want to hear from you. What is a binary data type?
Data type that takes two categories.
Yes, very good. So actually, in statistics, so I'm a statistician professional. That's why if you hear me commenting something using the one statistic, you will just understand. So in statistics, is a statistical data type consisting of a categorical data that can take exactly two possible values. It can be 1 or 2. When we toss a coin, we expect binary outcome, head or tail, in probability theory. Those who have done the basics of probability theories, it is head or tail. That's a good example of binary data. Now let's continue. I want to launch or to introduce to you to something new. So there are other types of data. We have the integers. These data type stores integer values. We have the date. The format of date in SQL is it starts from with year, month and day. So the format we will be using to update or to retrieve data using the date format. We have the text, we have some string. We have non-binary data. It is equal to varchar, but it stores binary byte strings. So let's think and research more on the data types that are used in structured query language. In structured query language. Now, what do we mean by a table in SQL? What do we mean by a table in SQL? A database table is a structure that organizes data into rows and columns, forming and range. If you check keenly here on the machine, you'll notice that what we have here is sales table. So a table which has sales data. A table with sales data. We have the purchase number here, for example. We have the date of purchase. We have the customer ID. We have the item code. I will ask you a simple question. The purchase number is a column under this particular table. For example, which kind of data type is this? Before we continue, what kind of data type as far as the SQL is concerned? I want to hear from you. Data type gani? I want to hear from you. What type of data type is this? Integer. Int. Very good. What type of data type is this? Is the date of purchase?
Date.
Date. What about customer ID? What about customer ID?
Int.
Integer. So. What about the item code? Here we can see we have the integers and the letters. No. We have a combination of integers and letters. We have A, C, D, B. What type of data type is this?
Varchar.
Very good. So. That is a varchar. Now, for those who have successfully installed the workbench, I will open the database, I will open the workbench, then we do ABCD there. So. But now, when we say that this data is of this kind, when you say this data, for example, here is of this kind, how do I implement, or what is the syntax? What is the syntax? What is the syntax? What do you understand? Now, I will introduce the syntax for ordering and directing a workbench to create a table for me. So let me show you the syntax. Now, let's continue. So before you create a table, you must have a database first. You must have what? A database first. When a database is when you can create what? Is when you can create a table. So the command for creating a database is very simple. You will understand that when you open the workbench, for those who install the workbench, I want you to click on window button. I want you to click on window button. From there, you type the word workbench. You click. If you have installed it, it will just appear when you type, even before you type the word workbench. When you type the word work, it will just appear there. So this is my SQL Workbench version 8.0. So I click on it. I want to open it. For those who have installed the software, I hope you are opening it. So we are going to be able to open it, and he or she has already installed, or has opened it. You can use your hand before we proceed? Okay, very good. I can see Scholar. Yes.
Mine is running, but should I be worried if the server is not
I think
on?
you can share a screen with us, so that anyone or anybody else who might be experiencing the same issue can be sorted out. You can share with us your screen, Mr. Stephen.
Excuse me.
Yes, Phil.
Mine is my SQL line client.
Okay, the line prompt in the SQL line prompt.
Yeah.
Now you will have to install the workbench. Here, please, let's make sure we install it by today. Sasa.
Yes.
Yes. So, Stephen, you can see on your screen. Stephen, unatupata kweli? Au tumeona?
Yeah, I'm trying to do that. I'm not on my phone for WhatsApp, so just give me a second.
Okay. One else has already opened it. So this is the MySQL workbench. We have MySQL connections. We have many connections here, but I will just click on local instance. Local instance MySQL root. I think we are together, sindio? Acha ifungue kidogo kidogo. Who else has not opened the software and he or she has installed it?
Do we just run it or we run it as administrator?
Are you here? Do you have something like this in your machine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have to go. Let's wait for others. Nani hajafungua? Who has not opened the software? Yes, Melvin? Melvin? Melvin, you can please unmute yourself, yes? I will proceed now. I have said the syntax for creating a database is very simple. The syntax for creating a database is very simple. Now, just imagine if you want to create this kind of data here, database I mean, this command will create a database for staff members. So for staff members. Let's try to run a command. Now, notice that when you write a command in structured query language, it will appear in blue color. And I will be writing those commands in capital letters. So I will be writing those commands in capital letters. Are you together at that point? I think we have. So I am going to create a database called staff members. I think I have that kind of database. Now let's create database. So the command is very simple. So you create, I think my screen is visible up to that point. So you create a database. You create database staff. Let's see staff 1 for example. When we create that particular database, you are terminated with semicolon. You terminate it with the semicolon and you run that particular command. Now, when you terminate this command, you just run the command and you will have your staff 1 database created. So the icon for running the command is this one. You can see we have 2 icons here. We have one icon and the other icon is written 1. The difference between these 2 icons, they are both for executing commands in MySQL Workbench, but this one executes the whole page and this one executes just a single line. This one executes just a single line. Now when I execute this kind of command here, I want you to see what will be happening here down on the action output. What has happened? We have a tick here, create database staff 1 row affected. Now we have a database called staff 1. If you come here, you notice you have schemas. They are the same as databases. And when I refresh it, I will have staff 1. I will have staff 1 somewhere here. I will have staff 1. You can see what we have is staff 1. We have staff 1 database. We have the staff 1 database. And I think everyone has done it. Claro. Can continue. I think kila mtu amecreate this kind of database in your machine. You can see
now we are here in the right hand part of
We can barely hear you. We are really struggling to hear you.
Even now?
No, you are now audible, but you are really breaking in the... You are explaining these stuff now.
That's network, which is some problems on my side. Let's continue. Now you type here, create a database, staff 1, and you terminate with the semicolon. Terminated with the semicolon means that this command ends here. This command ends here. So when you click this icon here, it is executed. So when it's executed, you click on this icon here to refresh the schemas, and when you come here, you will meet you have staff 1 database. So but now when you click that staff 1 database, you notice that we don't have tables. So the next command will be for creating those particular tables. Something surprise.
How do you refresh?
Who has created the database? When I refresh,
How do you refresh?
okay, you can see
I want to know how you refresh.
do you see the word schemas? Do you have the schemas?
Yeah.
Everybody
I've seen.
okay, go on refresh. Do you have the staff 1 database?
Thank you.
Okay, so
Yes.
when you click that arrow pointing, when you click staff 1, you notice we have tables, views, stored procedures, and functions. See that? Do you have those? You know?
Yes, we got them.
Okay. Now, we have created a database. So,
I have an issue.
yes,
I think I was left behind from opening the workbench. How did you get to the preview run?
okay. What I do, you click the enable button in your machine. So, after clicking the enable button, just search workbench. Just type the word workbench. Type here to search. Type workbench.
Yes.
You will if you had already installed it. So now, you then click it to open. I'm waiting to hear from you if you have done so.
Yes, it is open.
Then click on more instance. You will have more instance opportunity. Have you done so?
I installed the skill, but if I search the workbench, I can't see it. Already downloaded it in a separate way.
Okay. What are you waiting from the SQL format?
I've just finished downloading and installing the skill, but if I search the workbench, I can't see anything.
I think you have the line prompt, the command line. the MySQL command line. Just because we write SQL, MySQL, just talk about MySQL. All products of SQL will appear.
Ukweli.
What are you writing there?
MySQL 8.0 command line client.
Okay. So
You can see that.
yes. So it is the command now. So because if you check on my machine here, you can see I have command line here. See that?
Yes.
But you lack the workbench. So you have installed the command line, not the workbench. So I will go on how to install this other one here, the workbench. So
Okay.
okay. Anybody else?
I have a question.
Yes.
Or rather, maybe I just have a question.
Yes, Mary.
Quite related, but so
Uh-huh.
we are using MySQL.
Yes.
We're using MySQL
Yes.
and Workbench, and I know and there is also SQL, like SQL itself. Why are we using this? Why are we using MySQL instead of SQL? Like why? Or are they the same? I know they are a bit different, but why are we using MySQL and not the other one?
I remember SQL.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I'm just curious. I need to know.
Yes. That's why. That's what I'm explaining now. SQL, I said, is a language. So, is a language. This language can be implemented or can be used by many RDMS. So, the database management system. Now, one of the database management system that we are using to run the SQL itself is MySQL Workbench.
Yeah. So why are we using Workbench? Is it that it's better than the others, or it's just easy to use, or it's just a choice?
Very good. In MySQL, if you compare MySQL with the command line and the command here, the other command prompt line, you will notice that in MySQL Workbench, you will have more friendly GUI than the command line. However, the command line is more complex. It requires, so if you run on Workbench, you can now go to the command line. Because command line, you're using pure commands with no shortcuts. No shortcuts. I'm not saying I have shortcuts in the MySQL Workbench, but MySQL Workbench has a friendly graphical user interface than those other. Are you together now?
Yeah.
Yes. As we proceed.
I opened the Workbench and it's requesting for a password.
For password. Which password did you set? Which password did you set while you were installing the software? That's the password you have to insert there. Do you know that password? Unakumbuka?
Acha nijaribu nione kama.
Okay. Nani mwingine ako na swali before we proceed?
Also experienced a request for the password, but there was no password that we set.
Okay,
That's giving us that the user is root, and then proceeding to request for the password. And when I press OK, it goes into a window that says opening SQL editor, an SQL editor instance for local instance, MySQL.
Is it possible to deliver share with us your screen?
Let me see. I'm using two screens on my site because I noticed from the previous class I was having a challenge when I'm listening and I'm trying to operate. So let me try and send it via WhatsApp.
Okay. Anybody else with difficulties?
I'm still stranded. Do you know how to download the one you have told me? I'm still in command line.
So you just have the command line?
Yes.
Okay. We will both Workbench, but now, from tomorrow, please make sure after this class, make sure you download, please, ask to concentrate on WhatsApp. I will be giving all directions, and from tomorrow, kama utakuwa na Workbench, aki hautawezana. From tomorrow, you have notes, you have the commands. So open the note for tomorrow requires you to open those particular notes using the Workbench. Please. I think we are together up to that particular point. Yes, great, Barasa. I like your comment. Sijai sana aje. Imagine the procedures for installing all these things, they are on YouTube, but I will just download a YouTube video, share with you. You follow carefully as you install it. Tafadhali. If you want the command line, the process will be very, very easy for you. If you haven't installed anything, the procedure will also be very easy. But now, because this is a practical, make sure also you have these notes in your folders, in one particular folder. I shared these notes yesterday. Is it yesterday or the day before yesterday? Let me show you. I shared some notes yesterday. Let me see where they are. This note here zimeandikwa the 4 commands, the 3 commands, SQL lesson 3, lesson blah blah blah. Okay, check on the zipped file called databases. Make sure this file you extract the 4 files from this zipped folder and store them in one folder. We'll be accessing everything from that particular folder. Also make sure you install these notes, this command there, this command 2, command for lesson 2, that is tomorrow. Day 3 is on Wednesday, day 4 is on Thursday. From there I will give you the project for this unit, or rather this package. So make sure all these are stored in one folder for its accessibility. So okay. Now we succeeded in creating this database, the staff one database. I want to hear from you who has succeeded in creating that database.
I have.
Very good. And John, Mary, anyone else? Anybody?
John.
Yes. Then yes. If you have created that database, say your name. Please. You want me to say if you have created, say my name. Okay. If you have created this database now, the next step is to create a table. The next step is to create a table. So we create table called staff 1 managers. So what will this command do? After creating a database, you can now add a table. I think you have one of those notes. Just copy this one from create table up to here. That one. Copy it and paste it here. Control V. I want to get up that point. Okay.
You can give your time to type it.
Okay, you can just type. But I want you to understand that everything. No. Actually, we can type it. We can type everything here so that we don't mix ourselves. So we create table. See here. We create a table. Then you create table staff 1 dot managers. So then from there we now come bracket. You insert bracket there. Okay, come bracket. You type employees, employee ID, employee ID. Okay. After this command in his or her machine, this is int.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Is it a must we use capital letters?
Okay, I am using capital letters. Not a must. We use capital letters, but you have to use this capital letter here if you, so that you may not get an error. For only the staff 1. Remember, your staff 1 is in capital letters so that you may not confuse yourself. So what I'm writing in capital letter is only the commands. Is only the commands. Is only the commands. So this is employee ID. Employee ID is of type what? Type integer. This is an int. Remember the syntax that we used before for data type in integers. You can specify the integers that you want to insert in that particular one. You can leave it at your own. But now if you specify here after integer not null, it means that particular column must have what? Must have values. It cannot be null. So it cannot be null. Okay. When describing data in databases, you will notice that we have some keys that you can specify a column to be a primary key. For example, what do I mean by primary key? The IT rules in this group. What is a primary key?
One that is common.
One that is common. One that is common.
A unique identifier.
Very good, very good. Primary key is actually a unique identifier. So, a unique identifier, those who have done some data analytics, when we're given a large data sets, in the process of data cleaning, you will bear with me that one thing that you check is the duplicate data. Is it true? One thing that you check is the duplicate data. How long get duplicate data in a database? Those know to identify in a data type. I want to hear from you.
No.
What was
a unique identifier?
Very good. What I use is actually a unique identifier. So now, when we are talking of a data cleaning process, and you define or you come up with your primary key, then we imagine that the kind of data that you are handling is very huge. Very huge. Yes, Chris, I can see you want to speak. Tell us something. Chris Okobi. Okay. Let's continue. So, when we have a database, we have 50 million entries or 40 million entries that are used in the database, and you want to remove duplication in data. If you check manually, you will never clean that kind of data. So because the data is very huge, so you use a primary key. So Scholar, how do you restart? What are you restarting, Scholar? The workbench of the whole machine.
The workbench.
The workbench. Just
yes, I think I have deleted everything that I had written and I don't know how to recover them.
Click Control Z. Control Z. Are you okay? Scholar, I want to hear from you.
No, it's not working.
So if it's not working, download to be done. A task.
Yes, but that option is not hyphenated.
Kaa kama umefinyilia control, hold control, then click Z many times until you will see what you have written there.
hakuna kitu na happen.
Okay, so hatujaandika kodi mingi, si ndio? I think you can just no, just click on the skill. Just click on the skill on the skill that you use to create your database. Itakupeleka on that page, si ndio? Then from there you can just continue typing these things here. So let's continue. So this integer, and it should not be null. And this one should be primary key. This one should be primary key. You enter comma. You enter comma. What else should be in that table is the row. You can say names, for example. Names or name is a text, and it should not be empty, not null. So when you say that something should not be null in SQL, it can take any length. It can take any length. It can take any length, but it should not be empty. It should not be empty. So the other thing is gender.
Let me ask you this.
Yes. I'm waiting for your question. The unique identifier here is the employee ID. I'm waiting for your question. Unique ID, so this is hii ni ya kufunga hapa, the other one is for closing here, then you terminate your command. Nani ameandika mpaka hapo before we proceed?
Mimi.
You are?
Yep.
Okay. Just click on the execution button here. What is happening?
Create table stuff.
Okay. Now I want you to refresh again. I want you to refresh the schemas and open staff 1. And open staff 1. Are you here? Tunataka kungoja hao wengine. Who else is writing the code? Patrick. Are you here?
Will you repeat the same since you don't have the workbench?
Yes. Actually, that's why I'm not venturing so much in it, because tomorrow is the day. So we are starting everything tomorrow from the scratch. That's why I've told you to download those notes that I sent you, and put them on one and start them in one folder. So this process we will just repeat it on tomorrow, but deeply well. So tomorrow I will assume everyone has the workbench. That point.
Yes, but I'm asking, why is it that there is an X from the beginning of my code?
X, which X?
X means there's something wrong.
There's something wrong. Very, very good. Here, how about in zero? Here you have X. Zero.
Yes.
You have X here because just to share without your screen. Even though X value inatokea. Share without your screen.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, you can zoom it. Yes, stuff 1, very good. After there you have now check carefully here. You have created, nataka scroll this toolbar, your toolbar, hii don't mpaka hapo juu, your toolbar. Yes, okay, you have successfully created database code stuff 1. That's very correct. You have terminated that command. The second thing, you have created table stuff 1.managers. Very good. This as employee ID, this is of type int, not null. Primary key, very good. Name text, not null, very good. Gender is a text. Age is integer. What is unique here is the employee ID. So we don't expect employee ID to be shared. But now you have this the bracket on unique bracket employee ID. So you have to close that bracket first. Another thing, you notice that before we started the attribute of that particular table, we opened brackets from manager, then bracket employee identity not null. So we need to close that bracket also.
Here?
No, that bracket is covering everything in that yes, Apple.
Okay.
Yes.
So we close again.
Yes. You don't have it. Now you terminate with semicolon.
Okay.
Run the command now. Not that one. Run the command on imeandikwa run, not the entire. You can see you have it. Just now from there refresh the schemas. Refresh the schemas. You can see we have an arrow and a table. See there?
Yes.
So from that table now, just click it. Click table. Yes. We have managers. See there? Click managers. Yes. Now we have a table. No. Embora tena. Close managers. Hapana, si uko kwa command. Just on the schemas. Okay, yes, ikiwa hivyo, you just click on the table. You just click on table yako at the right corner under that managers, si ndio? Kuna katebo, ukiweka kasa hapo kuna katebo kanakuja kwa mwisho.
Waka.
No, kwa managers. I hope. Yes, yes, that one. Click that table. What do you see up chini?
Okay.
I'm
seeing.
We have the employee ID, we have name, gender, and age. So. I think together up to that point. Other numbers. Score, are we together? Unafika wapi?
Yangu ilikataa kurudi. I pressed stop for craving. What is an X? Ikatoa kurudi.
So I think utaangalia the same procedure, si ndio? Yes, Mary, you can speak. I can see your breast to out. Mary, sauti yako inakatika. What are you saying?
Okay, I'm saying. I only have tequila, step 1. Tequila, step 1 and 1. I only have tequila.
Is it possible to share your screen? Is it?
Tables, manager.
Melvin, share a screen with us.
I don't think it is possible to post up. It needs to be possible because I'm using a phone and not my laptop.
So, which document are you using?
Maybe it's...
I can understand workbench in your phone surely. No, it's not possible. Send up.
I think he mean is viewing through his phone, but what the workbench is in the laptop.
Yeah, I have a laptop, but I'm not using the laptop. I'm using a phone.
Oh, I understand. I get your point. So, what is your issue now?
Okay, my issue is that table part I'm not seeing.
Oh, the table part.
In the Mandarin.
Are you executing the command?
Yeah. And the manager, all those.
Okay, absolutely. Let me use mine and show you where you are. Okay, now check keenly here. Check keenly here. We have staff 1 is here with us. When you double click staff 1, a table will open down here. So when you click this, when you double click this table, you have managers down here. So you have managers down there. From there now, unaenda hapa, one wa kasa is on managers. I will click anything, unaenda hapa mwisho hapa. We have something like table. You click on that table. Have you done at that point? I'm waiting to hear from you. I hope we can proceed. Sidra, we can proceed. We end the class, then we will continue to install the required workbench. So now from there we want to insert values. In this table. When I click on employee ID where I have null and write some value there, for example, and type name, let's say is Kondi Kamau, and gender, name, age, let's say 30 years. Well, those are not software. Let me show you this. We need to produce a command that will insert this particular data in the manager's table. So after I have inserted these values here, just go down here, we have apply and revert. Click on apply, a window will pop out which produces an SQL command for inserting values in manager table. So you can see we have insert into staff 1 managers employee ID, name, gender, age, values, blah blah blah. Those insert this particular data. You click on apply. So execution is so the SQL script was successfully applied to the database. You click on finish. So you click on finish. From there you can select everything from the manager now, and you will notice that we have only these values here. So those are values in our database. Well done. So now finally, even before we proceed,
Could you just quickly add another line, please? Another set of values.
Yes, you can add another.
I just want to see the process again, kindly.
Okay. We are here. Tuko hapa sasa. Check. We have the employees and name, gender and age. We have null. So if you click on null, you notice that box turns to be blue in color. If we insert some values there, let's say 32, 1, and then we insert, let's say Caroline, for example. This female. This is female. Age is 21 years. So check here. This row is not saved or has not been saved in my database. I have to apply those changes so that the structured query language can save this particular data. So when I click on apply, I will pop out with a command insert into staff 1 managers employee ID, name, gender, age. What are we inserting? We are inserting these particular values: the 321, Caroline female 21. So when you click on apply, you can see we have a tick here. The execution was successfully applied to the database. When I click on finish, even if I close the window, this data will never be deleted. So now from the database, now you can either transfer your data to Excel, for example, all those things. You can export, import, all those other things. So are we talking about that point?
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are. Very good. Now, I will not continue down that point until all of us we have the required software for this week. Remember, from tomorrow we will not have this kind of note. These notes hatutakuwa nazo. This kind of notes we will not have them. From tomorrow we have notes zenye nimetuma kwa WhatsApp. So we will be opening those notes using the workbench. We will be opening those notes using the workbench. So the language is very simple. C kama Python or C kama Python. I'm not saying Python is difficult, but you have to master those advanced technical commands that are used to perform executions in this in the data science field. So I don't have much to say. I will ask if Mr. Boniface is around. He can comment something before we end the class. Otherwise, yes.
Okay, question is,
yes,
will you do a small recap tomorrow concerning what you have done? My SQL has just refused to respond.
Today is just an introduction.
Yeah.
I understand some of you.
So I think we can do a repeat tomorrow.
So tomorrow, yes, tomorrow we will do a recap on what we have done, on what we have covered today before we proceed. Before we proceed, but make sure you have installed the right software, that is the workbench, before we proceed. Yes, John? Yes.
Excuse me.
Yes, Scholar?
Can you please just show
Yes, sorry.
Okay, go on, Scholar.
I'm asking, is there a way someone can get a hold of existing data that you have deleted by mistake?
Okay, very good.
Yes.
If you write something and delete them, I think it's difficult to retrieve. If I'm not wrong.
Now you see when I go to my Stack 4 and 1, I already run the code, it exists. So if